For the first time in 4 years, Ohio State travels to Maryland, coming off their 52-51 overtime victory in 2018. It was a nail-biter then, Gabe, and I mean, who knows if it'll be a nail-biter now. Trends say it won't be. Who are you looking for in this game to really show out for both teams?
Well, for the Buckeyes, injuries are a concern, especially at running back. So the guy I'm looking at is that running back freshman, Dallin Hayden. He scored against Indiana. He has 2 touchdowns on the year already, 350 yards. The Buckeyes are going to want to control the ground game, especially who knows what the weather's going to be like on the road. It's tough to win on the road, and you need contribution from that backfield.
Right, and I mean, on the Maryland side, who are you looking for to really rally them and sort of come off the hump after that 30-0 loss against Penn State?
Yeah, he did not play well against Penn State at Beaver Stadium. Talia Tagovailoa is going to need to lead the charge. Only 74 yards last week, like you said, they did not score. And he's really how this offense is going to perform. He's going to lead the way, and they're going to have to score against Ohio State. Like you said, the last matchup in Maryland was in the 50s for both teams. So, that may be how they have to attack this in terms of keeping up with the Buckeyes.
Right, and you're talking about the scoring in this game. I mean, think about it. In 7 matchups, Ohio State's 7-0, and they're averaging 59.4 points per game in those matchups. Just, absolutely absurd numbers. You think about 62-3, 66-17 just a couple years ago. This team is going to be able to score, but the question becomes, can Maryland keep pace? Right. Ohio State's passing defense is only allowing 161 pass yards per game, and that, as you mentioned, is going to make it hard on Talia Tagovailoa to really rally the Terrapins. In the past 2 weeks, he's combined for 151 yards, 77 yards and 74. Right. Exactly. In a matchup where you're going against a blue blood like Ohio State, the odds are stacked against you. In today's college football landscape, you have to be able to play sound offense. Coming off that knee injury, he's not getting help from his offensive line. In the past 3 weeks, he missed one of those games. He's played the last 2, but in the past 3 weeks, they've given up 16 sacks. And with the emergence of Jack Sawyer and some of the stunts and schematic things that Jim Knowles likes to do, especially with the linebackers, and then with the interior defensive line playing a lot better for Ohio State with Teron Vincent, Jerron Cage, Ty Hamilton up front there, it's going to really be, tough sledding for the Terrapins in this matchup. This Saturday at College Park, we'll be there with the coverage for you. For Gabe Burggraf, I'm Casey Smith. This has been the Lantern Sports Preview Show. Until next time, take care.